What's up everyone and welcome back to you on the Moonchart channel. It's a pleasure to record this video today. We are going to go through this wave. We're going to see how that was possible to ride this wave, to trade these waves. I'm long from the bottom. As always, I try to never miss a trade. And yeah, that's pretty insane how well respected that was, how it was, yeah, so well respected simply. So we are going to talk about this. We are going to talk about smaller wave, about what we can expect next, extra. What I want to see personally to say that we can be bullish, possibly, if you remember good. If you want to see the three scenarios, that we saw on Bitcoin, you can watch that on the I don't know the name notification on the top right of this video. And yeah, we're going, because yeah, you know, if we're in a wave 4 or if we're in a wave 2, we possibly have done the bottom due to the correction wave we have done inside. This is possible, okay, as we saw yesterday. For example, if we're in the WXYXZ, if we're in the WXY, extra, this is possibly the bottom, okay. Now, if we're in the flat, maybe not, okay, that can be a wave 4 here. So here, in case we have done the bottom, or in case we have to push to the upside now, which wave I want to see, okay. We're going to see that in this video. So yeah, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash the like button. It's really important for me. It helped me a lot on YouTube. And if you like the content, also you can absolutely subscribe to the channel. Enter on notification if you want to get notified for daily updates. Because yeah, now I try to do one video per day. You know, it's better for you, I think. But anyway, hope you enjoy. Yeah, as always, if you want to learn Elliott Waves, okay, the website is completely bugging, I don't know why. But if you want to learn Elliott Wave good, you have the MOONCHARTS website just right below in the description. I'm going to be here to teach you Elliott Wave. I'm going to be here to do my best to teach you Elliott Wave, to answer your questions. Oh yeah, it's because I'm uploading a VIP update anyway. That's why. Alright, I'm going to show you the website just right after that if I can, because I'm uploading another update. So yeah, I don't have. Oh yeah, okay, pretty cool. So yeah, well, I'm going to be here to teach you Elliott Wave good, with real rules, with all my knowledge, with all my experience on the market. I'm a trader for more than 4 years now. You have absolutely every information on that, some prediction. Of course, I cannot add every single prediction on the website, otherwise it's gonna be too long. So that's the main one with the big waves, if we can say that. And you have absolutely everything. If you have any question, we can watch at here. For example, the most basic question, if we can say that, you can just click here and you will get the answer. Okay. So anyway, now let's start with this. Yeah, here, first of all, I was, if you remember good, with a possible big A, B, C. So a big, if I go maybe on the one over here. So a big A, okay, a big B, and then a C possible to the upside, because we have done a perfect, if you add your retracement tool, a perfect 123% retracement, 127, that is absolutely perfect for a flat. Okay, so that was absolutely possible because it was in the next wave normally. So that was more, I mean, yeah, that was more likely an ABC flat. Now, if we don't, okay? I gave you every single information you needed to open a short here right before we don't. Told you to pay attention to every single targets when we was pushing higher and higher. Now, if you know a bit small, I mean, if you do your charting on smaller wave, that was a possible short, for example. Now, because we have dumped and broken the low, I changed my wave. So now I will think more about, as I said in the previous update, I gave you some possible waves, but I was with this. So that was, I mean, that is a wave 1, that is a wave 2. We have done the wave 3, 4, and 5. We are going to talk about targets here. Why that can be a wave 1? Because we have a possible leading here, so really bad. I'm not going to lie. For example, in the wave 1, we have a, I mean, it's more likely a triple wave. Normally, we have to get a 5 waves impulsive, so all leading. Yeah, anyway, you just have to accept that. So I just accepted, and I continue. I just accepted that we have done a 5 waves here, really weird, and that in that case, that was a leading. We have done a bigger wave 1, a wave 2, extra. So here, 1, 2, here, 3, 4, 5, leading. Then what we have done here, if you follow me a bit, was a possible wave 1, 2, 3, extra. Now, if you remember good, I told you also it can be an A, B, C. Okay, I mean, we saw that we saw everything in the previous updates, you know. So I'm not going to repeat myself, but just to give you all of the smaller waves, extra, to understand the full wave here. So now for a possible wave 2, what you have to do here is just to add the retracement. Okay, so the retracement of the wave 2 right here. What we can expect on a wave 2, we have 73% chance to go between the 50 and the 61.8. Okay, so where we rejected between, I mean, more on the 618, 66%, but this is still between the 50 and 61.8. Okay, so we have 73% to go there, so that's why that's wave 2. Okay, now we also have to check, for example, on the 4 hour here on the RSI if the wave 1 2 is possible. So wave 1 here, wave 2, do the wave 2 break the wave 1 top, wave 1 root? No, as you can see. So this is valid. Now, if we add our extension tool, what we can see here is just that we tap the 261.8 here. I'm just going to add that. Yeah, it's not well placed. I don't know why I always place it here, but the wave 1 is here, so wave 1 bottom. But anyway, as you can see, we go and reach the 261.8. Okay, so that is the second most common target after the 161.8 here. So that's really nice. Okay, now after that you just have to drag the circle on the wave 4. Okay, I mean first of all to find the wave 4 possible stop, you just have to add your retracement tool to add the 23.6 and 38.2 retracement. Okay, 23.6, 38.2, that are the two targets we have to think about after 50-61 point retracement. We were rejected on the 23.6. That was, for example, another possible short to open here. Now to find the possible wave 5 targets, you just have to add that, and you will be able to find the most common target, 100% here. That is that was the most common target, and this is where, for example, I mean I filled 2 longs on the low simply because I filled first long, I took profit 50%, stop loss on entry, I got stopped out, and after that I just waited for the reaction. Filled another long, was recording an update, so jumped in a bit late, but anyway I'm still in. Stop loss on entry, took profit all the way up, not too much of course. If we can go higher, that's really nice. So yeah, I'm in a long from the low here. Yeah, that was really nice. You know, I gave to VIPs some possible, I mean, yeah, so the more likely scenario here, you know, with the monthly indicator path control here. So we go through that one, we go more down to touch some levels here, we reclaim that, we backtest it, and we just push higher from here. And this is exactly what we have done. So not an exact backtest, but we was holding that level. That was the most important here. Okay, so same, I was personally looking for the 100% too long, okay, of the wave 5, and this is exactly where we bounced here. So this is what also I filled my long here. Same for Ethereum, by the way. I gave the 100% target, most common target for the wave 5 to VIPs, and this is exactly where we bounced. Now we are really higher than this. I mean, if you go here, I said, you know, we can go and stop on the 23.6 or 38.2 for the wave 4. And so yeah, it was approaching that, and we're rejected exactly on the 23.6, for example. So now I'm not saying that we cannot go higher. We can absolutely go higher. This is not a problem at all, by the way. But yeah, just how well respected that was pretty insane. So now, now you see, so you have the smaller wave count here. Okay, so normally we have done a C wave in that case, done. And bottom done or not, that we don't know yet. Okay, we cannot predict really that, because we have 3 possible scenarios and the 3 are still valid at the moment. Okay, that's a bit the prime here. So if you want to see scenarios I'm talking about, you just have to watch at my videos. You'll be able to see that. So now here, normally if we are bullish, we want to see 5 ways to the upside, impulsive, to say yes, we are going to create a bigger wave 1, then a wave 2, or a bigger A, B, C, zigzag. Okay, that's possible too. Okay, 5 ways, triple ways, 5 ways. So in that case, impulsive, correction, impulsive, or leading, impulsive, leading, correction, impulsive, or impulsive or leading, correction, impulsive, or ending. Okay, that's every possibility is. So now what I was looking for yesterday when it was already on the low is a possible wave 1 to here, to do a wave 1 to 3 or 5 to the upside, because if we are bullish we want to see these waves. Now inside the wave 1 most of the time, and when we are approaching a bottom, we are going to get some really weird waves. Okay, some really bad waves, 1 to 3 or 5. So that's not a problem at all here. Now that's the thing, okay? I'm not saying that we are directly bullish, but we have some possible 5 ways here that can be, yeah, that are possible 5 ways here, okay? So if we have these 5 ways, as always, we just have to look for a wave 2 where we can expect a bounce. It is between the 50 and the 61 point as always, because we have 73% chance to go there. Now try to add some confidence level, try to find some possible support. That will make more sense to get a bounce here, for example. Try to find the best possible long here, okay, with daily level, for example, weekly levels, monthly levels, extra. So So yeah, for example, between these two levels here, 50, 61 points here, that would be the more likely target for now. Now we can absolutely stop on the 38 point, for example, if you are in a super strong bullish trend. Okay, that's absolutely possible. Now we can go to the 78.6, for example, here. Everything is possible. Okay, we just have to see the reaction, see exactly what we do. So just find your best confidence with these levels and you will be good. Now, I'm not saying too long between these two levels. Okay, I'm here on it for an educational content. There is not any financial advice. I'm just here to teach you Elliott Wave. That's the only reason I'm here, to teach you Elliott Wave good and to make people better in trading. Okay, but that's only for paper trade, what I'm showing you here, if you want to trade something. So because yeah, here, because waves, 5 waves up are a bit weird. Okay, that can be also some of the waves. Now normally you have broken the previous wave 4 here top, so we can think that we are bullish. Now we can go more down due, for example, to Ethereum that is possibly more in a wave 4, and we're going to do a wave 5 possibly. Okay, so be aware of every single support or every single target you are looking at for a bit low here, and wait for the reaction before to open the long. Okay, wait for the reaction, take profit soon right after that. Okay, stop loss on entry, and if we push higher, we push higher, and that's not a problem at all. Okay. But just yeah, secure trade is extremely important. Now I'm going to take the case that we're going to stop on the 618, for example, okay, and I'm going to add the extension tool to find the wave 3 most common target, to find the most possible waves here, okay. And as I said, yeah, if we are not in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here to the upside, we can be in an A, B, C. You know exactly what we have done here. I was with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the ABC was also possible here. And that is exactly the same right here, what we are doing at the moment. Okay, because we have the same start in waves. Okay, 5 waves, triple waves, 5 waves. 5 waves in a wave 1, triple wave in a wave 2, I mean correction wave, and then the 5 waves in the wave 3. So that's exactly the same start. Okay, so now let's take the case that we're going to do a bit more. We are going to start on the 618 here. Wave 3 most common target is going to be the 161 point here. Then we can expect to do a push down to the 38 point retracement. So the 100% if we stop of the extension tool, if we stop exactly with the wave 3 on the 161.8, and then a push to the upside to the 200%. That would be the 100% most common target for the wave 5. Okay. So now this is a waves these are waves I'm looking at the moment. Now keep in mind on the wave 3 there is still other targets. You have the 200% here, you have the 261.8, you have the 423.6. So if you push higher and higher and higher, that's more likely 5 waves to the upside. Okay. Okay, for now this is what I'm looking at. Should we drop more? I don't care. Stop loss on entry from the low. I took profit. I did money. That's all. Okay. Now we have targets with VIPs on the Discord server. Should we go more down? We know what can we expect, where we can look for a long. We know absolutely everything. Should we push higher? Should we push more down? So now we do absolutely whatever you want. We are ready and waiting for what is going to happen. So yeah, I think that's all. After that, if we are bullish, I just want to see a bigger wave 1, then a bigger wave 2, and then a wave 3, 4, 5 to the upside to say that yes, we are bullish, and that's all. Okay, it can be also in a bigger, for example, if we're seeing the wave 4, for example, in the big flat, you know, in the C wave, we have more likely an ending inside. So in the ending, we want to get only triple wave inside each wave. So the wave 1, we're going to get a triple wave. The wave 2, we're going to get a triple wave. Now we should be in a wave 4. Okay, in a wave 4, we have to get a triple wave. So if you have 5 waves, that can be an A of a zigzag, a B, and then a C to do the wave 4. And after that, boom, here we go, dump it again, a bit more down, extra, okay. So we are going to see how it plays out here. Now this is what I'm looking at the moment on the chart. Now should we go more down? I'm going to just think about the next trade. That's all. And I'm going to update my waves, and I'm going to update my account and extra. So hope you enjoyed. That was not really long today, but yeah, I mean nothing really to update here. That was not that hard, if we can say that. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside, really nice and well respected here. Now we just have to wait and see what we do here. If we create these waves, if we don't create these waves, which scenario we confirm here, if we're bullish, if we're not bullish already, if we're going to drop more, extra. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. As always, if you want to learn Elliott Wave good, there is a MOONCHARTS website just right below in the description. You can see how people with my teachings are just doing some crazy amounts of money here, crazy amounts of gains. Elliott Waves are just crazy, really crazy. You can see how perfect that was for this bottom here, exactly on the low, if we can say that. So yeah, If you want to learn Elliott Wave good, you're at the right place. Even here, if you don't want to pay something, for example, because there is some plans, of course, to teach you Elliott Wave, you can absolutely just watch at my videos for free on the YouTube, and you will already get a nice knowledge on Elliott Waves. Now, if you want to learn it faster, extra, you can absolutely go on the website, join the Discord server, and purchase an upgrade. Anyway, take care of you. That's important. If you want to see the three possible scenarios on Bitcoin, don't forget to watch at the notification on this video. Stay safe, take care of you, and yeah, have a nice day. See you later.